Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and hello Desi. I literally just sat down, started filming this, and then Desi decided she wanted to get on my lap and say hello to you all, so here she is. Oh, yeah, tired? You might have noticed I'm in a little bit of a different setup today, so if you don't watch my vlogs you won't know this, but my spare room is essentially where I film everything, and it's basically become a bit of a dumping ground. So it's in the middle of like undergoing a bit of a facelift. It's having some work, it's under construction, it's currently pending, and we're changing it into like my dressing slash filming room. So for now I'm here in my living room because that room is just out of bounds right now. So I hope you don't mind the new little setup. So I have done a little bit of a haul from a few places really. So I had a look on H&M, on Mango, on Asos, and I thought I'd show you what I bought. So yeah, I really hope you enjoy the haul and I'll just jump right in. So I'm just going to start off with H&M. What I'm wearing now, this is from H&M. New, this is their beige knit jumper. As soon as I got this out of the pack I wanted to put it on, hence why I'm wearing it for this video. But beautiful jumper, lovely fit. I will pop some try on clips as well just so you can get a better view of it. I know it's hard to see it here. But yeah, it was only $19.99. I stayed true to size in this and I got a size small. I think stay true to size with this. I was so tempted to size up and go for the medium. However, I think it would have been a little bit too big. It is slightly baggy, I don't know if you can tell, like on the arms, but then the arms kind of come back in at the wrist and almost cuff at the wrist there, can you see? So it's a beautiful shape on. It looks so much more expensive than 20 quid. Honestly, H&M, I've got to say, are my absolute favourites at the moment. All of their autumn, winter stuff, honestly, they're just killing it this year, and I can't stop browsing. It's really, really bad for me and my bank balance, but I can't stop going on H&M and looking. It's so bad. But anyway, this is the first thing that I got from H&M. Next thing, another knit. The next thing I got, another jumper. So I am starting to get into the knitted jumpers now. Kind of glad it's gone a little bit cold and rainy because I always feel a bit stupid buying knits when it's like 25 degrees. So I went for this gorgeous, like a dark grey V-neck knit jumper. It kind of reminds me a bit of like a golfer style jumper, if that makes sense. But I just think this is beautiful. I did size up in this and I went for the medium just because I did want to make sure it was long enough. I like these jumpers to go over my bum, but I think this paired with some leather leggings, some chunky boots would just look beautiful. Really love the V-neck. There's a lot of V-necks around now, and to tell you the truth I'd never used to like them, but I really am starting to come around to them. But just the look of this one, I just think there's something quite feminine about them. There's just something about them that I'm really loving. And this was only $19.99, so again 20 quid for, I think personally, a staple jumper that I know I'm just going to keep wearing. Next up, and if you... Ooh, sorry, I've got all my clothes like here in a massive pile and I'm trying to logistically... Right, when I've shown you something I'm going to throw it on the floor down there. Next up, and if you have seen my capsule wardrobe video you will have already seen these, but these are a pair of leather leggings. Now my last H&M haul I bought a pair of leather trousers and I did end up sending them back. I did say in the video I felt they were a bit too short on me. When I wore boots with them there was like about this much gap between the boot and my leg, so you could see a bit of my bare leg. Not a look I was going for. So I sent them back and I got these instead. Absolutely love them. So these are leggings, they're not trousers. So they have got an elasticated waist, but I will say it's not the most elasticated. So I did stay true to size. I got a UK size 8. I'm not going to lie, they are a bit of a struggle to get on. Like I do find myself jumping up to try and get my bum in them because they are like a leather look skinny legging. They're obviously going to be skinny and tight, and because there's no button and they're just elasticated, they are going to be a bit of a struggle to get up over my bum and my hips. These actually make me feel like I've got hips because I struggle to get them on. So really love these. Very happy about the length on these. They're not too short, they're not too long. Really great staple to have this time of year. Chunky boots, knitted jumper. Can't go wrong really with a good old pair of leather leggings. And the best part about these is they're only £14.99, so 15 quid. I told you, H&M this year, they're just absolutely smashing autumn winter life. Okay, next up from H&M, and sticking with the faux leather, I got this absolutely gorgeous, can I just say, I've tried this on already and it's unreal, this faux leather blazer. How lovely is that for this time of year? Oh my god, the quality of this, I just can't get over it. I know there are a lot of places at the moment that are sort of selling these leather look blazers, and I did consider buying mine from Zara, but I think that one was about 70 quid. But the other day I was on Instagram and I actually saw someone that had bought both the H&M and the Zara blazer, and they actually sent the Zara one back because they said the H&M one felt higher quality. So just as a little heads up, I love a blazer anyway, but a leather blazer just adds so much more like wintry feel to an outfit. But teamed with blue mom jeans, a white bodysuit would look unreal, but especially for the evenings. I mean, right now we have just had like a 10 PM curfew, so maybe not so much late evenings, but let's say a dinner. I think this would look really nice as a dress, like with a belt cinching in the waist, some boots. I think it would look amazing. Some black skinny jeans and a nice bodysuit and some heels. This is just something you could easily dress up, dress down. I just think it's beautiful. I absolutely love it. And I did size up in this. I went for a medium just because, I mean, same story as always. I like wearing things underneath like hoodies, jumpers. I just like to make sure there's enough room. So I would recommend going up one size in this if you do like to wear things like hoodies underneath. And I just think it looks a lot more flattering when blazers are a bit more oversized. Makes them look a lot more expensive than they are. And this, by the way, for a faux leather blazer, as I mentioned, the Zara one was £70. This was £34.99. 35 quid. This, I'm telling you now, is going to sell out quickly. So you know what H&M's like at the moment. If you see something you like, you've just got to grab it. That was how it was with this. I know this is going to sell out quickly. I can probably predict that it's going to be sold out by the time I come to link it in the description box. Fingers crossed it hasn't, and I can link it. But yeah, if you're umming and ahhing between two blazers from different places, I really do highly recommend the H&M one. Such a good purchase. And then the final piece that I got from H&M, and it was this Harvard. It looks really dark on camera, almost black, but it is grey. Actually no, I think you can see, it's like a really dark charcoal grey. Harvard University sweater. Thought this was amazing. I love like printed graphic like sweaters, especially this time of year. These like university ones, like Harvard University ones, they look really quite vintage and timeless, classic. You just can't beat something like this. Just a nice throw on jumper. I actually really love styling these with little turtleneck tops underneath. So I've styled it here with a white turtleneck underneath just so you can see. It just adds that like little bit of vintage touch. I don't know what it is, but I love styling these kind of sweaters like that. But obviously you don't need to put a turtleneck underneath. You can just wear them as they are. Some nice chunky boots and some skinnies, and it would look unreal. I didn't mess about when it came to sizing on this. I just went for a large. I wanted it to be big and oversized. Glad I did. I probably would have even gone for the extra large if it was in stock. It wasn't, but yeah, I would recommend oversizing if you do like it to fit the way I'm wearing it here. And this was only £19.99, so another £20 jumper from H&M. Right, next up, I'm going to move on to Mango and show you what I got from there. Okay, so first up from Mango, and it is this beautiful little knitted like vest top. I just think I'm going to wear this top so much. How beautiful is this? I think this tucked into some wide leg blue jeans would just look unreal at this time of year. I really like these style of tops. You never know what the weather's going to do in the UK when it comes to autumn. One day it's hot, the next day it's cold. You don't know whether you're coming or going, to be honest. So little vest tops like this I think are really nice. The material's like not too thick, so you're not going to get sweaty in this, and obviously you've got your arms out. You can dress these up, dress them down. Love these from Mango. And again, this was only £19.99 as well, so I think all of my jumpers have been 20 quid so far. I didn't do that intentionally, but yeah, another 20 quid jumper. And I did stay true to size in this. As I said, I'm not putting on anything underneath. If anything, I do want it to be on the more fitted side because I want to wear it tucked into things. So I did get this in a small. But yeah, you could easily oversize if you like the fit of them that way. But for me, in this kind of top, I think stay true to size. Okay, next up from Mango. And I went for this basic turtleneck. If I can just hold it up. It's really hard to show you because the neck, can you see, just keeps flopping over. So it is a turtleneck, like, it's not a turtleneck, it's like a roll neck. But because of the fabric being quite thin, it just keeps flopping. But hopefully you can see, it's just a long sleeve, black, thin turtleneck top. Really good basic to have, really good staple. I had mine from Zara from a couple of years ago, but to tell you the truth, it's actually shrunk a bit in the wash and I find it a bit short. So when I want to tuck things in, if I'm sort of like moving my arms up and down, it just pops out of my jeans, so it's not that flattering anymore. So I invested in a new one, just a simple basic, stay true to size small, and it was only £15.99. I loved it so much. They had this brown one on there as well, and I thought, oh yeah, brown for autumn will look unreal. And this is the brown. Hopefully you can see on camera it's a slightly different colour. I think it even looks a bit more different on camera. In real life, there is so little difference between the brown and the black. Like, online, the brown one just looked a lot lighter, and I don't know, a bit more like a chocolate brown. If I hold them up next to each other, can you see how similar they are? I just wanted that brown to be a little bit lighter, so I'm a bit gutted about this one. This was the same price, by the way. It's an identical top, just different colours. So I think I'm going to send the brown back. I just can't see me wearing it. It's so dark. It might as well be the black one. So I think I'm just going to keep the black, send the brown back, and try and find a different one online that's a little bit lighter. All in all, I think the top is really nice. Just a bit disappointed with the colours. Okay, and finally from Mango, I went all in on this one. Saw this online, thought it was absolutely beautiful. I can't wait to show you. Let me show you what it is. FYI, this is extremely heavy, so I'm going to try my best to show you, but you're probably just best looking at the cutaway. It is this absolutely beautiful, I can't even show you, it's that big, grey, long, like wool blend coat. It is just, I mean, it just looks like I'm holding up a big grey bag. On camera, you really can't see it, so you're just going to have to rely on the cutaway. It's basically big long grey coat, tie waist, absolutely beautiful. And the quality of this, I can't explain how heavy this is. Just holding it up like this feels like a workout right now. When I saw this on their website, I was umming and ahhing over whether to go for it or not. It is a little bit of an investment. So this was £169.99. However, I hope you agree that it is stunning, and it is a coat that I'll have in my wardrobe for years and years. When it comes to sizing with this one, you do not need to oversize. Please don't oversize. It will be huge. This does come up big. I had a little bit of a heads up when I watched Freya Killin's video. She actually uploaded this in her haul as well, and she mentioned the sizing on there and she showed how big it was, and this was literally on the day that I was thinking of buying this coat. So I'm really glad I just caught her video before buying it because I was really about to oversize. So glad I didn't. So I did get this in the extra small / small, but honestly, this I'm obsessed with this coat. Like, I can't wait for it to go so freezing cold so I can put my black beanie hat on, my black leather skinnies, my black boots, my big grey coat. You know, you just have a vision in your head of an outfit. Honestly, I'm in love. I feel like if you follow me on Instagram, I apologise in advance, you're probably going to see every other photo of me wearing this coat, but it's just beautiful. Probably my favourite thing from the entire haul as well. Okay, and finally moving on to Asos. I only got a couple of things from Asos, but I'll quickly show them you now. First up, I went for this black top. So at the moment, I'm really loving. In my capsule video that I uploaded last week, I was wearing like a rib knit polo top, and a lot of you really liked it. I know a lot of you went on to buy it. So I basically got like a black long sleeve version. You probably can't see any of the detail of this on camera. I'm going to try and hold it up. There you go. So you can see it's like a polo neck. And it is obviously long sleeved as well. Really, really nice. Thought this would look so nice tucked into some blue mom jeans for this time of year. Just a really simple basic top, to be honest, but I think really in keeping with this new trend of like polo necks kind of being back in. So yeah, I just thought get one in black, and I know I'll just wear this one just as much as I'm wearing my other one at the minute. And I did stay true to size in this. I got a UK size 8 and it was only $14.99, which I think is so good for a top like this. And then finally, last thing in the haul, last thing from Asos, favourite thing after the grey coat, or is it? I don't know. Now, I have been really loving shackets recently, and when I saw this one, oh my god, how lovely is that? It's like a grey and white check, but running through it's kind of got a nice browny beige. Can you see that? Just these colours are just, they're just my kind of colours. I absolutely love them. Nice like tortoise shell button detailing as well. This is so thick. Again, really heavy, really good quality. I can't say anything bad about the quality. Really, really good. So heavy. These are so hard to hold up and show you, so I'm just really heavily relying on these cutaways being okay. So I hope you get a good enough view there to see what they look like. But yeah, this from Asos is just unreal. I did size up slightly and got a UK size 10 just because I wasn't sure, because it looked quite thick. I didn't want it to be too fitted because I didn't want it to be like too restrictive on my arms. Really glad I went for the 10 because it means I can cinch in the waist with the belt. I love how big it looks. I love how snuggly it is. But yeah, and it was £55 from Asos. Asos have some really nice ones in at the moment. I've seen a few people with a few really lovely colours. But this checked one, it was just calling my name. Absolutely loved it, and with a hoodie underneath, can't wait to wear it. Unreal. And that's it, guys. That is everything from my H&M Mango Asos haul. So I really hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you liked. Let me know what your favourite thing was. I'm always so intrigued to see what you like out of my hauls, or even what you don't like. I don't mind. I've bought it, not you. I really won't be offended. But yeah, let me know what you like. Let me know if there's anything you got your eye on. And yeah, as always, I will see you in the next one. Hopefully in my brand new dressing room. Fingers crossed. Bye.